Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2! In the last episode, we recruited the broody elf Fenris to the team, and we were making our way down to the Hanged Man, where hopefully we can recruit another companion. To the bar! The best place in Kirkwall.
You owe us, Isabela.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Isabela! That's such a badass cutscene. I absolutely love it. I just want to say, because I mentioned this earlier, I can't stand Tallis. And Tallis has a very similar introductory cutscene where she does this really, badass set of moves. The reason why that doesn't work is for the rest of the DLC, Tallis is fucking useless. She just runs around going, Hawk, I don't understand why I can't do this. That guy, he doesn't want to have sex with me. Clearly he's either racist or gay. And I'm like, Tallis, can you just shut up? Can you just not? For 5 minutes. Isabela maintains this level of badassery for the entire game. And I'm like, you get a free pass. You maintain this. So that works for you. With Tallis, no.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome. And keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Speaking from experience, are we?
After a few broken fingers here and there, they got the idea. I'm Isabela. Previously Captain Isabela. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Everyone and their problems in this town.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
I will say, just in case you're not recognizing this character, we did meet Isabela in Origins. She was hanging out at the Pearl and she teaches the duelist specialization. She has had not only a complete makeover since then, she's also gotten a brand new voice actress. Previously, her voice actress was, oh god, I'm terrible with names. It was Nora's voice actress. I don't know the lady's name, I'm afraid.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Different am I? Thank you, madam.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
Okay, fair dues.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Is it, Isabela? Is it nothing to worry about, and is this duel much more important? If you say so, love.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
Nice use of lateral thinking there. I approve. Yeah, we've asked all of them.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
It's 3 bits from...
And once again, Amelia is left just standing there thinking, wait, what? Flirting? Pardon? Attractive lady flirting with me? What? Yes? But why?
What are you looking at?
Your sisters were both mages, as was your father.
And I'm not. What of it?
Nothing. It's not always passed to all siblings. But it's good to know you understand our plight.
Shove your plight.
Anders, don't. Not with Carver. Not with Carver. Or with Amelia. Amelia will also not agree with that, but just don't. Not with this family. That's the best way of putting it. You are barking up the wrong tree there, buddy.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
Protecting my family, Maker that's big, bloodlust. None of these were going through Amelia's head. She was internally crying and asking Maker why. Why has this happened to me? I'm such a God-fearing Andrastian. Why? Dear Lord, my sister is dead. Don't cry. Please don't cry. That's what was going through Amelia's head, but obviously that would make for a lame story, so she's gonna joke about it.
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
That it does.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
And yourself?
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
You're in luck. I'm always willing to talk about myself to beautiful women. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
So I will just say, Varric calling Amelia beautiful, I don't think Amelia would read anything into that, because currently I see how Amelia views Varric as kind of like a mentor. Right now, I wouldn't call them best friends. In the later acts, absolutely. But for right now, Varric is something of a mentor to her. And on a personal level, that is a trope in romance. You know, the mentor and apprentice, or the teacher and student falling in love. I'm like, that's gross. And a huge imbalance of power. That is, I will buy into so many other tropes. With Amelia especially, I can fix him, I can change him. I'll buy into that one. But the teacher-student becoming lovers, no. No thank you, I'm not about that life.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
More hints that Varric is running a spy network in his free time.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
As someone who plays adventure games, I 100% get behind that plan. That is the best plan. It is the only plan. Everything that's not nailed down, take it with you. It will come in handy later.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being adventurers. I think. I hope. Also, whilst I'm here, I want to see if I can track down that lady we met outside of the Pinprick's base. Can we turn this into you?
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Good on you, Sarah Hawk. We friends are indeed friends of yours.
So, I know you can go and clear out all 3 bases and then come back, and she gives you, like, 1 lump sum. However, I think it's better for you to clear out a gang, report back to her, clear out a gang, report back to her, and so on and so forth. I think that gets you more XP. I think. I'm like 70% sure about that fact. Also, we have levels. Varric Buddy, 2 Cunning, 1 Dex, and have some of that. Little Brother, 2 Strength, 1 Constitution, and you can have some of this. There we go. Good stuff. Now then, Isabela said to meet her in Hightown, I believe. And we are going to get straight onto that. It has nothing to do with the fact that she is an incredibly attractive lady. She sounds like she's in danger. That's why we're getting to this.
These
toot
thugs
sweet.
are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Oh, absolutely, Anders. Also, yeah, we got a gang up there. Gentlemen, hit him! I'm bringing the puppy. Let's go. Oh, second wave already, damn. Okay, come on, take him out. There we go. You next. Everyone's gonna go right for that. What are you doing back there? Why? Okay, little brother. There you go. And hello. No, don't hit me. I don't appreciate that. Thank you. Next. There we go. Night lies. Directions to the Shallow Guard base. We've got the barracks set up here in Hightown, and Captain Quirth expects you for training. We won't convince a blind man if we don't do everything by the book. Show up or ship out. Pellard. Ooh. I do think that's kind of a clever way to go about mugging people effectively. Getting your hands on genuine guard uniforms, or guard uniforms that look genuine. And just going up to people and basically saying, on behalf of the Kirkwall Guard, you need to give us all of your valuables. Or, you know, whatever they say. I can admire the cleverness, but unfortunately that is very illegal, and Amelia cannot abide such things. Now then, I believe... Yeah, there's Isabela. Right over there. However, I kind of want to go take out the guards first. Hello, people. More haste. Bugger off. And you. Get him. Excuse me. Bugger off. Get him. Go. Who next? Oh, hello. Third wave. Everyone's doing alright for health. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Heal yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, Amelia. Bugger off. Oh, that was a bit late. Next. That's all of them. And Anders, buddy, you leveled. 2 magic, 1 willpower. And ooh, double haste. Lovely. That will be very useful. Now then, yoink. Thank you for helping to fund our expedition. It is very appreciated. Now then, before I check in there, are there any guards just dicking about over here? You know, just for the little bonus XP. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Now then, fake guardsman. It's time for inspection. Oops. Let me sort that out. There we go. And damn, these people have a nice base. Well, they are, you know, in Hightown. Of course they would. Also, double haste. I love double haste. It's the best thing ever. Get him. Oh, our brother's taking on the leader. Bugger off. There we go. And no one is saving you, madam. No one at all. Oh, hello. The brother is doing okay, but I'm keeping an eye on him. Go. Get him. Okay. Did he actually take him out? Oh, I think he might have done. Yeah, he did. Good job, Carver. And oh, hello. The puppy. Double haste again. Yes. Oh, hello. Get him! Oh, hello. Everyone's doing alright for health. How about you? Okay. Ooh, come on, Amelia. Amelia, hello? Amelia. There we go, that was weird. I thought my keyboard was broken for a minute then. Oh, I would have cried. I have no way of getting a new keyboard right now. Well, I mean, I can always order one off Amazon, but that'd take me a while. Okay, did any of you drop anything? No, how rude. But y'all did. Thank you. Yoink. We got a chest up here. Now then, do any of these doors open? No. No and no. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, that's everything. Good stuff. That is another gang all cleared out. Now then, let's hurry on over to Isabela. We've kept her waiting long enough. Meanwhile, up on Sundermount, the Dalish are just like, where is this person? Where is this person that was gonna come and see us? We'll get to them eventually.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Inquisitor, no! How could you do this? I'm sorry. Every time the British voice actress for the female Inquisitor pops up, I am gonna talk about it. I can't not. She's dead. And come on. There we go. One left.
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is.
Well, let's go for the lackeys first. And the archer. Yoink. Now then, hello. Hader's letter.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Why do they always hide in the chantry? They probably only just got finished clearing out the last lot of bodies and now we're gonna give them more? Oh, the poor priests. There we go. And you. Oh, second wave incoming. Yeah, everyone's doing alright for health, though. We're fine. There we go. Now then, I'll be with you in a minute, Isabela, but looting first. Oh, did no one drop anything? How rude. I can't believe they did that. Okay, yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming, love. Why is it always the chantry?
Isabela, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Yeah, this is all great, but could someone let us in on what y'all are talking about? Also, Carver! Carver, how could you get involved with slavers like this? What is your voice doing?
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabela's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told her enough. I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Fair dues.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Nice! Okay, paste! Yes! Bring in the puppy! Get him! There we go. And Hader's already down to around half health. We're doing fine here, but little brother... No. That wasn't what I wanted. Heal him. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, he's almost down. We've got this. There we go. Ooh. Buddy. Buddy. Could you heal up Varric? That'd be great. Okay, oh, more. Please stop coming in here. We can fight outside. Please, no violence in the chantry. And come on, our little brother's looking a bit low, but I think we've got this. I think we'll be fine. There we go.
Stab first, ask questions later. Trust me, it's better this way.
Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
I think first and foremost, the slave comment would have piqued Amelia's interest.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I can see that's wrong.
Just putting this out there, if you would like help murdering this Castillon fella, Amelia is all on board. Not only is he a slaver, if they were paying him to take them away from the Blight, then those were Ferelden refugees. Like, no. Ferelden is a free country. Her people do not get sold into slavery, not if Amelia has any say about that.
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
I think the feeling Amelia is getting from Isabela right now, how do I explain this? There's a character archetype in those old crime noir films, the hooker with the heart of gold. And I think Amelia is getting very similar vibes off of Isabela, except, Isabela obviously isn't a hooker, so, the smuggler with the heart of gold. She does things that are illegal, but I think deep down she has a good heart. That's what Amelia thinks right now. Also, she is thinking, my god, this lady is attractive.
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
I do love how she says that. What's the relic? I don't know what it is exactly. Very convincing, Isabela. Oh, so convincing.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Probably. Lucky's a bit of a dipshit.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Yeah, we've asked all of these. Yeah, if you need some help, we will happily help you.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
That was a flirt. That right there, definite flirt. Varric, you can leave for a bit. Isabela, my dear. I like to think after that interaction, Amelia, she has gone bright red. Internally, she's just like, don't Don't let your mouth hang agape. Don't do it. Don't let your mouth hang agape. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to have been a flirt dialogue with Isabela somewhere in all of this, and because I kind of not exactly locked in a romance with Anders, but because I flirted with Anders, the flirt dialogue for Isabela doesn't pop up. It's a bit weird. I have never had a flirt option for Isabela in Act 1. Never. And I presume that's a bug because I've seen other Let's Plays where they turn Anders down and they get the flirt option for Isabela. Admittedly, I don't think Amelia would take that just because she's very, very bashful right now, but she would genuinely consider that. I think her feelings about Anders and Isabela, Amelia is absolutely crushing on Isabela right now. 1, she is stunningly attractive. 2, Amelia is constantly afraid. She is so insecure. She has very low self-esteem. She outright hates herself. She is one of the least confident people. She has an air of confidence about her. She's very good on about putting on that facade, but she is not confident in the slightest. And so Isabela, who is so secure in her sexuality and very free and genuinely confident, it's like a whirlwind. Amelia is just kind of like, oh my god, with Anders right now, I don't think Amelia is crushing on Anders. She's very flattered by him, but she likes his attention, don't get me wrong, but her feeling is like, this poor man, I want to help him. I want to change him and fix him, and oh, he's calling me beautiful. Oh, that's so sweet of him. And she's like tucking some hair behind her ear, that kind of thing. With Isabela, to be brutally honest, when Isabela walks by, all that goes through Amelia's brain is just, damn, shawty got them apple bottom jeans boots with the fur. Like, that is all Amelia can think of right there with Isabela. I love her. I love her so much. Why can't you pick the decent romance, Amelia? Why must you pick something toxic? But oh well, let's level Izzy up. Okay, you have no attributes, but you do have abilities, so there we go. I like to focus on one skill tree at a time. That's just how I play Dragon Age 2, whoops. I'm very confused today, it seems. Now that I am out of time, however, first things first, codex entries. Fade shear. The core of this blade is old as the first smiths who sought a way to battle the nightmares from the land beyond. It has fought the demonic hosts in countless battles. Sometimes it has been held high in triumphant victory. Other times it has lain broken beside its dying owner. But after every defeat, it has always been reclaimed, reforged, and made stronger. Fade shear has passed through many hands before yours, and now it is your turn to make the demons of the Fade pay for crossing the veil into the waking world. Boots of the Frozen Wastes. Temperatures in the Frozen Wastes can become perilously cold. The barbarians that live there favour boots like these to protect against frostbite. The barbarians, who are generally hospitable and friendly, often present these as gifts to travellers. Very interesting. Anything else? Nothing under lore. We will have under characters, though. Isabela. I'm Isabela. Previously, Captain Isabela. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. Isabela is vague about her days as a sea captain, though it's obvious she was involved with piracy and smuggling. Shortly after the Blight ended, Isabella's ship was caught in a storm near the Wounded Coast. The vessel was destroyed, and Isabela feels lucky to have escaped with her life. Now she's stranded in the Free Marches, spending most of her time in the Hanged Man Tavern. Isabela also reveals that she was born in Ravain, but spent many years in Antiva. When asked about those years, she changes the subject. Nothing there, and nothing to tag under the Art of War. Okie doke. And I am out of time for this episode. In the next one, I think we're going to head back to the Hanged Man and see what Isabela has to say to us. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.